What up, 12th man? It's another Norblog coming at you. Lazy Sunday afternoon. I'm not going anywhere today. That's why I'm broadcasting out of my home office here today. First of all, I gotta say thank you again to all of you fans out there, all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel. It's awesome because I'm now over 1,100 subscribers, which blows my mind. I love it. It's so cool that you guys are digging the stuff that I'm putting out there and supporting me. I really appreciate it, truly. So continue to subscribe, tell other people, and I just want to keep this thing going, having so much fun with it. Keep going, 12th man. Love you guys. It's cool because I got people not just around the country, but fans international, people from Canada, the UK, Germany, Indonesia. It's just awesome. It's cool to hear these stories about how we got Seahawks 12th man fans in these other far-reaching places of the world. But this is what the internet does, you know, brings us all together for one common cause, the Seahawks. So you can feel the 12th man experience all the way out there. Some pretty cool statistical news. Our Super Bowl was the most watched television program in history. 111 million viewers. It's great for us. So obviously the 12th man, the Seahawks word is getting out there. And in fact, the Russell Wilson jersey right there, leapfrogging Peyton Manning to be the #1 jersey selling on NFLshop.com. That's pretty cool. Our very own Russell Wilson. #1. The 12th man jersey jumped into the top 10. A lot of Super Bowl exposure will do that to you. So the good news is Seahawks 12th man nation is growing leaps and bounds. The bad news is, for some of you guys, is that the bandwagon is overflowing with people, and some of you guys don't like the bandwagon fans and all that. I'm fine with it. You know, I figure the more the merrier. You know, like I said, we've been ignored for all these years and nobody ever bought Seahawks jerseys, you know, outside of Seattle. I'm fine with it. I think it's great if people want to jump on board, because we know that when we hit tough times, they will be the first ones to jump off, and we'll still be there hanging onto our seats. So it's all good. So CBS signed a $300 million deal to broadcast 8 Thursday night football games this season. And that's good, actually. That's huge for the fans, really, because if you want to watch Thursday night football, you had to have the NFL network, and not everybody has that. And most likely the Seahawks will probably play. All that means is more of a national audience will get to watch our Seahawks, and hopefully on a second run to the Super Bowl. So that's really good news. A lot of people who've commented, they've asked about the song, the end of the NFC Championship, where Richard Sherman tips the ball to Malcolm Smith. I used it also in the Super Bowl. It's this one. It's the this one, you know what I'm talking about? Love that song. Anyway, that is Titan Spirit by TREVOR RABIN from the movie Remember the Titans. Beautiful song. One of the best football movies out there. I'm sure most of you have seen that, for all you football fans. And if you haven't, go check it out. It's really good. It moves me every time. All right, so some not so good news. Red Bryant is now a Jacksonville Jaguar, if you haven't heard the news. They haven't released terms of the deal yet, so I don't know how much he's making, but you know, good for him, man. He gets to play with Gus Bradley again. They're not in our division, it's another conference, so you know that team is on the rise. Got a long way to go. So Red, I'm sure will do a good job over there. Hopefully he's happy, and it's sad to see Red Bryant go. He was one of my favorites. I love that guy. I love hearing him on interviews because I love the way he talks. He sounded like Forrest Gump, Forrest's friend who goes into the shrimp business with him. Fried shrimp and bowl shrimp. So it'll be sad not to see that character anymore. But it's the business, so gotta move on. We haven't talked much about Baldwin, but Baldwin is a restricted free agent. The Seahawks have placed a second-round tender on him, which means he can shop around. If they get a better offer from another team, the Seahawks get the first chance to match that offer. If they don't, then Baldwin would go to another team, and then we would get their second-round draft pick. If Norb picks him up, then what he will make is, it's a one-year deal worth $2.1 million. That's pretty good, considering that Baldwin was only making $465,000, which is an undrafted salary. So either way, he's getting a big raise, 4 times what he was making, and then some. So no matter what, he's gonna get paid. So hopefully he'll get paid and stay here. We still don't know about Golden Tate. Hope that dude stays. And then we go to the big question marks like Michael Bennett. Sophie! You wanna join me on the 12th man blog?
My computer's not working.
The computer's not working?
I turned it on twice, but turned it off twice, but it's not working.
Did you actually turn it off, or turn it off completely, not just reset?
Yeah, it's not working.
I'll be right back. I have to go solve some computer problems. Okay, hopefully I solved Sophie's computer problems. I'll find out in about a minute if it didn't work. So Michael Bennett declared, he wants to shop around. Obviously, he didn't really like the Seahawks deal. I get this feeling that Bennett's pretty much going to take the highest bidder out there. And I heard the 49ers are going to try to make a play on him. So I think that would suck to see Michael Bennett in a 49ers uniform. I really don't want to see that guy chasing down Russell Wilson. I hope no matter where these guys go that they end up somewhere outside of the NFC West because it would be hard to watch these guys on the other side of the ball twice a year. Next time I post something on the next blog, most of the free agency deals will have been done, so we'll see who's a Seahawk and who's not by that point. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to be doing my first online live interview on a show on YouTube called 12 for 12s. It's run by a guy, a 12th man fan named Paul Byers, and he found my Super Bowl YouTube video and he wanted to include me on his next show, which is coming up this week on Tuesday, March 11th, between 7 and 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Don't know at this point what he's going to ask me about. I just figured I'll talk about the trip and what it was like and how this whole thing came about, so it'll be fun. I have this collection of stuff I wanted to show you guys. This is actual stuff that they gave out when we went to the game. Seat cushion, and it came in this little pouch. It's called the warm welcome when they were expecting the snow game. So inside the zipper thing, they had all these goodies, like official Super Bowl chapstick, Super Bowl radio so you can listen to their broadcast while you're watching the game. Super Bowl headband, which I have not opened yet. Cup holder, it feels like football, it's kind of cool. Keychain, little map, Super Bowl badge, subway ticket. Before the game, we had a quiet moment of pause and reflection as we went to the 9/11 memorial to pay tribute to the victims and say a little prayer for the Hawks. Of course, my Super Bowl ticket, which I will cherish forever. So if you guys have any other things you'd like to hear about, discuss, just send me a comment on this video, or you can send me a message on my Twitter at Norbert Kawili. I'll put it right there so you can read it right there, at Norbert Kawili. There you go. All right, thanks again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Spread the word, tell your friends about Norb-Cam, and I'll see you soon. Go Hawks!